you're about to see is brought to you by Florence Family Motors, 2065 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester.
Hi, this is Samantha reporting for Thunder TV. Flight always has and always will be fascinating, especially right now for the Westwood Middle School STEM Aviation Program students from this past year. The STEM Aviation Program is sponsored by the United States Air Force and is a voluntary after-school program where students learn about engineering principles through aviation concepts. And to top it all off, after their graduation, they get to ride in a glider. Let's go find out more about this program. Let's see how it benefits our community, and let's watch our students take flight this summer.
My name is Doug Blake. I'm the Executive Director of Arnold Engineering Development Complex. This is my first year involved with the program. It's been an awesome experience. As you know, the students here do this on a volunteer basis after school hours. So they're motivated to be here. No one made them come to do this. And they could be doing all kinds of other things, but they chose to come here. And for various reasons, I'm sure. I'm sure the fact that they get to fly at the end of it is a great incentive. The fact that they get to play on the computer is a great incentive. The fact that they get to learn some engineering stuff along the way, well, hopefully, in retrospect for them, that's been a great experience as well. So what we've tried to do here over the last 10 or 12 weeks is to teach them engineering principles, but do it in a way with a flavor that made it fun by wrapping flying and airplanes around.
My name's Matt Woodard. I work for ATA on the Air Force Base. I'm an electrical controls engineer. Been working with Dr. Blake, also teaching the kids kind of just about the different aspects of aviation. We've been working with the flight simulator to kind of give the kids an opportunity to see what it's like to fly an airplane. Some of the different things we talk about are like the different forces on an airplane, the engineering design process for an airplane, different math equations and things like that that are used in doing some basic calculations.
Do you wish that they offered this program when you were in middle school?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I guess I'd never really had much exposure to aviation really until I started working at the Air Force Base after I graduated college. So I think I would have made it more of a point as I was going through school to try to understand more aerodynamics, I guess, if I had been able to do something like this when I was in school.
So I'm Colonel Ray Toth. I'm the commander out at Arnold Engineering Development Complex, and I'm here today to help honor and recognize the students of this class for the work that they did in this aircraft design class in conjunction with the AEDC STEM Center. And they've done fantastic work. I'm really proud of the students here and what they've done, and the instructors and the volunteers and the parents who allowed these students to come out here after class. Thank you so much. You know, STEM is critical for us, not just at AEDC, but also for the country. And what they learned here, the scientific methods and the engineering and everything else, is critical to get these kids excited and involved.
My name is Jair Maddie, and I'm the STEM specialist at Arnold Air Force Base here in Tennessee. And I work with coordinating all of our different STEM programs that we manage from the base. We have Lego League programs, junior Lego League programs, the high school level robotics program called First Tech Challenge. We sponsor Team America Rocket Challenge, where young folks build and fly rockets in a national competition. We sponsor Math Counts teams, where young folks get together and compete in actually conducting math tests. We sponsor STEM aviation programs, just like this one we had here, where our little graduation ceremony. We have Lego We-Dos for the very young kids, and Story Time from Space for even the youngest ones. So we have a whole range of STEM programs, K through 12. We're funded by the United States Air Force, and all about getting young folks interested in science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM. And so I'm thrilled to be able to do this job.
Now, can you tell me how people can keep in touch with what programs are coming out for the upcoming school year?
Yes, and so just visit our website. It's www.arnold.af.mil/STEM. And all of our programs are on there. There's also contact information to get a hold of me. And if you're interested in starting one of these programs at your school, we'd be happy to work with you on making that a reality. The reason that the Air Force funds the STEM program in my position is that it's a big problem for the country that not enough young folks are going into the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math. But it's a huge problem for the United States Air Force. So this is a way of cultivating these young folks so that when they grow up, they choose these technical fields so that they can contribute to the defense of our country. So this is really an investment that's being made by your tax dollars, the United States Air Force, in our children and in the future of this country. Whether they end up being engineers or scientists for the Department of Defense or local industry, it's still a really smart investment for the future of our country.
Well, I'm Hannah, and I love learning a new talent that I probably wouldn't learn any other time. I'm Darian, and I love this class because if it wasn't for this class, I wouldn't have anything to do with this, and I really like it. It's really fun.
I heard that you got to build a model plane?
Yeah, we got to build a model plane somewhat like the glider we're going into.
Okay.
Yeah, and we got to fly it and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Wow. So is that all with the computer program?
Not all. We got to learn about the different little aspect ratio, and we got to learn parts of a plane like the pitch, the yaw, knob.
My name is Sebastian Taryn, and my favorite part about it was building the glider.
Now, are you going to ride in the glider?
My mom signed the papers, but I'm going to watch and see if
You'll see how the day's going, huh?
yeah, so I don't know yet. I might be last.
Ah, gotcha. Let me see the certificate here. Ooh, you better take that home and frame it.